Now,
Yeah.
as an older person, Dale, I don't recall many times. Did you have that zone on us or me ever?
Uh, well, I got to say this. I have to say this. I don't remember my shot ever being blocked, but you got to it one time. You got to it one time, and I I looked at it as like, okay, I'm gonna let that go because that was you could see that one coming. There's only a few seconds left. I had no choice but to jack it out there. I tried to do play team ball. Shot one there. I wasn't forcing anything. That's the type of player I
Yeah.
was. But
Dale, it's funny that you bring that up because we have a lot of moments in our NBA career where you think about something happening, offense and defense. And Pat Riley said that was probably one of the best plays he has ever seen a defensive player happen, because you had left me on the other side of the court.
right.
And as you being that tough, hard-nosed offensive player where I'm not going to give up, that's the same kind of attitude that I have on my defense. And there, all I got was my fingertip on that play, man. I
Yeah.
really believe had I not been able to get there, you'd have knocked that shot down and you'd have won that game, because that was a playoff series we were in.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. And Cooper, I remember the first time I saw you played against you. I was with Dallas. We were playing in LA, and I understood how difficult it was to play against a guy like you. So when I talk about defenders, I always mention your name. I get asked the question, who was the toughest defender? I always go back to Michael Cooper. It's hard. Back then, you could put your hands on someone, and you had good hands.
Oh, they let
You
us
hold the
charge.
jersey, pull my shorts down. You did a lot of tricks.
Did he talk a lot? Was he a big trash talker?
I didn't stoop that low. I was low, but I didn't stoop that low. But
Was Coop a smack talker?
Was it? No, he was just a steady player. I don't believe if I said anything to Coop, he wouldn't say anything back. He was always concentrating on getting his job done. He was that type of player.
That's the same thing with Dale. That's why I say, they talk about people probably talk crazy to somebody else, but when you're going against somebody that is competitive like you are, words don't mean anything to them. And I mean, why would I say anything to Dale? Because he's not going to listen to that. Why would I say anything to George Gervin, Mike Mitchell? I mean, shooters that can shoot, they don't hear that talk. You got to get there with your actions.